anyị sonyere anyị na Facebook peji anyị bụ @FNRD103.5 FM ma ọ bụkwa na izitere anyị akwụkwọ na WhatsApp maọkwa na SMS +08096661035. Aha m bụ
Martin. We are starting up with the Guardian newspaper. TMB to make broadcasting industry formidable, says Murray Bruce Arumona. The Nigerian Broadcasting Awards to make broadcasting industry formidable, says Murray Bruce Arumona. Emenike names Oboso as campaign director general, set to dislodge EP in 2023. Youths protest. Court adjourns just market rebuilding case. Anambra establishes court to tackle domestic violence. New Seraph begins 3-day prayers for Nigeria, August 17. Ex-Inspector General of Police Musliu Smith Pedro orders for Alhaji Jimo Adisa Badamosi Symposium Jagas Endowment Fund launch. Ex-Inspector General of Police Musliu Smith Pedro orders for Jimo Adisa Badamosi Symposium Jagas Endowment Fund launch. Olawole Coal hinges buoyant economy on good leadership. Federal government decries rejection of core members by employers. The Road Transport Employers Association of Nigeria declares support for APC Tinubu. Low tax compliance, trust deficit between government, citizens responsible. Shattered Institute of Taxation of Nigeria. Returnee excretes 77 wraps of cocaine at Enugu Airport. Meti advises Buhari on Ogoni cleanup. Federal government, United Nations Development Program, UNDP, unveils roadmap for Nigeria's development. Civil Society Legislative Advocacy Center rejects government one-off retirement package for civil servants. Only 6 out of 54 auto assembly plants running below capacity. Osiomo Power Plant, we lost over $1.9 million in 5 days to gas disruption, says Obaseki. Allow 7 million Nigerians complete voter registration. Seraph urge INEC. Ex-REC advises Inspector General of Police orders against transfers before general elections. No Marburg virus disease outbreak in Nigeria. Nigeria Center for Disease Control confirms. Stakeholders declare war on sexual assault. Female genital mutilation promoters. Delta government seals off gas plant posing danger to community. Flush out criminals among you. Akeredolu, Assistant Inspector General of Police, warn Ebira in Ondo. Oyo Police preach peace among political stakeholders ahead of 2023. Igbo elders condemn killings in Imo, others states. Osun State monarch, lawmaker, others preach against teenage pregnancy. And finally, on the Guardian newspaper this morning, Delta, gunmen attack police officers, cut away rifles, kill one. And that's the much we can take from the Guardian newspaper this morning.
na Daily Trust. Niger Assembly probes APC chapters. Niger Assembly probes APC chairman over missing tractors. Gombe government reopens self-formed farming to train 600 youths in modern farming. What Nigeria lost to Abuja Kaduna train attack. What Nigeria lost to Abuja Kaduna train attack. Kidnappers nabbed for writing varsity, threatening to abduct students. Kidnappers nabbed for writing varsity, threatening to abduct students. Simple heart scan in old age may predict dementia in next 10 years. Study. Stress hormones level. Key indicators whether a person will suffer long. Man kills girlfriend for sleeping with another. Man kills girlfriend for sleeping with another. Jigawa flood. Tale of woes as victims lament hunger. Nigeria Port Authority sector initiative for efficient operations. MD. Global economic crisis. Fiscal balance of West African nations worsens. Central Bank of Nigeria. Why Nigeria should invade Ghana. Why Nigeria should invade Ghana. Augustus call for positive real interest rate unattainable. Augustus call for positive real interest unattainable. Tuchel to face FA inquiry over referee comments. Bank of Industry raises €1 billion facility to support MSMEs. Others. Murray included in Great Britain's Davis Cup. I am a noble man. I won't run for NFF elections again, says Pinnick. Why we pioneered non-interest banking, Jazz Bank chairman. Volleyball, Nigeria beat Morocco at African Under-21 Men's Nation Championship opener. Gara Gombe under pressure to join race for NFF presidency. Time to have a coordinated approach to insecurity. Push yourselves out of comfort zone. Ganon Baker asks Nigerian coaches. As government malls ban, Nigeria mine 89 million tons of mineral resources in 2021. Man remanded for raping friend's neighbor. Court dissolves marriage over husband's inability to feed wife. Man jailed 6 months for stealing goats. Approach aggrieved Yoruba leaders for reconciliation, Oluwo tells Tinubu. Uniben NILDS matriculates 86 students for masters in party politics. Others. Gunmen kill school teacher in Nasarawa. 4 die, 21 injured in Ogun Road accidents. PDP kicks as Osun fixes October 15 for lament calls. My only agenda is to serve Nigerians. Atiku. The scam in Nigerian education. Kenyan poll. Protest, jubilation trail Ruto's victory. 3 arrested for robbery at Ogun Industrial Estate. Laborer gets 4 months jail term for extortion. Mother of Alika Ogochukwu. Is Europe just as racist as America? 19 vaccines are safe, effective. Police kill 5 kidnappers, rescue victim. Youth group host blood donors in Kano. Experts task federal government on COVID-19 health security expenditure report. ASU strike. How intelligent is our intelligentsia? Study advocates collective effort on National Health Insurance Scheme Authority service delivery to enrollees. Study advocates collective effort on National Health Insurance Authority service delivery to enrollees. Need to improve facilities management in Nigeria public hospitals. Colonels as ASU strike continues. ASU on strike because of PDP. Kiyamo. Fact check. Buhari not first to introduce same-faith leadership in Nigeria. Buhari congratulates Kenya President-elect William Ruto. 2 dead, 5 injured in Anambra road accident. Why my life is constantly under threat, Mr. Macron. Charlie Boy slams El Rufai, says Kaduna now bandits paradise. Hoodlums invade Kogi market, kill 1, abduct many, demand 20 million naira. ASU flays Obaseki for running state-owned university without governing body. William Ruto declared winner of Kenya presidential election. Flood destroys 350 houses, food items in Sokoto. Ganduje nominates former Shekaral's ally, ex-speaker others as commissioners. Prices of food, others drive inflation to 17-year high. Osun fixes October 15 for local government elections 2023. El Rufai mocks Obi's supporters over planned 2 million man march in Kaduna. Gunmen invade school in Nasarawa, kill teacher. Notorious kidnapper Wadume sentenced to 7 years imprisonment. Otu according to Daily Trust.
And now we move over to the Punch newspaper. Amotekun trains Ondo recruits, vow to tackle criminals. 9 universities may lose 159 courses accreditation. Anambra residents lament sit at home. Government promises security. Lagos to enhance financial transaction with technology. India offers to help Nigeria fight insecurity. End killings of innocent Nigerians. Afenifere tells Buhari. Federal government warned against acute hunger. Sierra Leone crisis. Abuja Market Union battles Federal Capital Territory Authority over land grabbing. Obasani denies sponsoring bill to rename Kaduna. Lagos rehabilitates Third Mainland Bridge. Lassa fever, 165 killed. Awareness call rises. Lassa fever, 165 killed. Awareness call rises. Lagos government moves to boost veterinary services. Digital currency can boost Nigerians' finance. Expert. Castina police kill terrorists, recover stolen cows. Others. IGR. Ogun Commissioner tax accountants on innovative ideas. Expert tips Africa as luxury real estate destination. Government. United Nations Population Fund partner to tackle sexual harassment. Ebonyi records monkeypox cases. Osun begins sensitization. 600 youths to benefit from federal government's agriculture program. Stakeholders counsel dentists on entrepreneurial practice. Sultan supports people living with disabilities. Umai expresses worry over armed proliferation in Nigeria. Group commends military for our church attackers' arrest. Archbishop Chukwuma declares support for P2B. Buhari congratulates Kenya President-elect Ruto. Protest. Protect whistleblowers in your ministry. Civil society organizations urge Fashola. Boundaries between Nigeria neighbors artificial. Professor Gambari. 10 things to know about Kenyan President-elect Ruto. Gombe governor mourns local government boss Musa Abubakar. 2 dead, 5 injured in Anambra road crash. And still on the story is making the headlines on Punch newspaper this morning. Conservationists warn against extinction of lions in Nigeria. Domestic violence, Anambra sets up family court. Domestic violence, Anambra sets up family court. Kidnap, kingpin, Wadume back 7 years imprisonment. Fund education sector, Dawn, alumni, body tells federal government. Ruto wins Kenya presidential election. Nigeria's inflation rate hits 17 years all-time high. National Bureau of Statistics. Ganduje moves to reshuffle cabinet, nominates 8 commissioners. Taliban mark turbulent first year in power. Taliban mark turbulent first year in power. India pledges commitment to end insecurity in Nigeria. Ganduje seeks confirmation of 8 commissioner designates. KB Custom intercepts 478 petrol kegs. Ondo Rep offers 50 million naira scholarship to 1,000 students. Fulani Group rejects Meit Allah's comment on Obi. Terrorists attack Taraba Catholic Church, abduct catechist. Group decries Niger Delta Development Commission personnel audit prevention. Ganduje responsible for Kanu's peace. Reps majority leader. Osun local government pool holds October 15. Osun State Independent Electoral Commission chair. Victim Support Fund resettled 80,000 internally displaced persons. Borno government. Odele, uncommon leader. Secondus hails ex-governor at 74. What INEC must learn from Kenyan elections. Ex-minister. Kenya close to election results. Deputy president leads. OPC Fulani trade blame on Kwara clash. Aramajili. Past child protection bill group urges Ganduje. Osun tackles ex-commissioner over state's finances claims. Reddington launches plastic surgery clinic. And lastly, insecurity. Vigilantes group tells governors. And that's the much we can take from the Punch newspaper this morning.
Vanguard newspaper. Parents must teach children their culture. Yakubu Oyinloye. Parents must teach children their culture. Yakubu Oyinloye. Peter Obi as object of sponsored attacks. Peter Obi as object of sponsored. Magun abandoned 118 billion naira fraud cases, failed to remit 48 billion naira loot. Salami panel. United Nations collab to translate Nigerian constitution into local languages. Benue youth to Mieti Allah. Threat to drag Autumn to International Criminal Court, a futile exercise. Policeman in- gets the Inspector General of Police award for rejecting $200,000 bribe from robbers. Policeman gets the Inspector General of Police award for rejecting $200,000 bribe from robbers. Executive to present 2023 budget to National Assembly next month. Akabweze. Nigeria lost over $1.9 million due to disruption of gas supply to Osiomo Power, says Obaseki. 5 died, 36 injured in Ogun, Akwa Ibom, Anambra auto crashes. Oil bunkering. Delta women protest incessant shootings, pollution. Army foils ISWAP ambush, kills IEDs specialist, 3 others in Borno. Gunmen invade Kogi market, kill 1, abduct another. Nigerians vote, kidnap or impeach. Police arrest 37-year-old kidnap kingpin, 7 other suspects in Oyo. Police, customs officers, others buy Florado, Tramadol from us, drug peddlers allege. ASU impregnants students with strike. Atiku holds rally in Yola. Wike's camp meets in Port Harcourt. Atiku holds rally in Yola. Wike's camp meets in Port Harcourt. Ojikano slams youth for saying APC will lose 2023 elections as Man United did against Brentford as Man United did against Brentford. Ojikano slams youth for saying APC will lose 2023 elections as Man United did against Brentford. ASU strike will ensure university system works. Professor Osudeke. Yobe to replicate Hiroshima experience in post-insurgency recovery, says Governor Buni. 2023. Okowa, Ayu, Meleye storm Ekiti as 10,000 SDP members defect. 2023. The Inspector General of Police, Al-Khalid, launches training of Borno police officers on election security management. Autumn, Ochidoma hail Methodist Church prelate-elect Archbishop Oliver Abba. Oshime off the mark in Napoli's Serie A opener. Gunmen kidnapped Nasarawa Information Commissioner. Kidnapped Abia cleric. Seminarian regained freedom. Nunez sees red in Liverpool's 1-1 draw with Crystal Palace. Fiscal transparency. Report ranks Osun first in Nigeria. Group applauds Kyari over Wadume's conviction. Nigeria's national parks to acquire helicopter for operations. CG. Ogun PDP. Showyemi wins at appeal court. Otu according to Anambra newspaper.
And now we move over to the Nation newspaper. National Assembly Institute to offer PhD courses, says Director General. Alleged misappropriated 17.1 billion naira. Current NSITF management not get the Nation newspaper to get more on that particular headline. 2023, RTEAN president backs APC Tinubu. Digital switchover. Federal government to deploy NTAs over 70 transmission sites. You be not sent senatorial ticket. Court adjourns Machina's suit. Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria set to import diesel to reduce scarcity. Abducted Catholic priest, seminarian, regain freedom. Aggrieved Rivers PDP elders plotting against me, Wike. Atiku, Wike reconciliation talks postponed. Shell discharges 5 barrels of oil into Rivers environment. 15 things to know about Kenya's president-elect Ruto. Mr. P hits APC, PDP supporters. Silva didn't win defamation case against me in US. Online publisher. You cannot get 200 supporters in Kaduna. El-Rufai mocks obedience. Why Ebonyi doesn't observe Monday's sit at home, Umae. And lastly, on the Nation newspaper this morning, 2023, Deji Adeyanju stakes $10,000 on P2B to lose. And that's the much we can take on the Nation this morning.
Now, this day newspaper, Central Bank of Nigeria, budget deficit, public debt hamper fiscal sustainability. NSITF explains 17.15 billion naira Senate probe. TNBA will make Nigerian broadcasting formidable. Rising food commodity prices drive inflation to 19.64%. Oil marketers lament foreign exchange scarcity, inadequate delivery. Nigeria's power sector bets Premier Award program. Federal government urges Nikon to declare appropriation bill. Anya Awosika to headline NIPR summit on national integration. ASU seeks NUC Edo government intervention on AAU Ekoma. Obaseki charges local communities on securing oil. Presidential amnesty applauds NGO for transforming. Afenifere, Nigerians living in fear, uncertainty. Gambari, Nigeria has artificial boundaries with neighbors. In gun duel, police kill many terrorists in Katsina. Senator defends Amosun says Abiodun rejected APCs. Despite losing 3 officers, court jails alleged kidnapper. ITS, NTA Star sign MOU on digital broadcasting. 2023, UDI is Progressive Alliance declares support for Akwa Ibom Teaching Hospital to commence bone marrow transplant. Police kill 5 suspected kidnappers, rescue victim. Osun local government elections to hold October 15. Your emotional outburst, baseless, APC tells Oyoguba gubernatorial candidate. 469th accident occurs in 8 months in Lagos. Internally generated revenue. Ogun accountant tasks On innovation, Labour directs electricity workers to begin industrial action. Police urged to investigate alleged killing of man. Ọ dị mma ka anyị zụọ ahịa, anyị laghachiri azụ, anyị aga n'ihu ịgụpụtara gị ihe ndị ọzọ dị na ya bụ akwụkwọ akụkọ. Anyị na-abịa.
For poultry feed, poultry equipment, veterinary drugs, and all kinds of dealerships, visit Joseph Agro at Blinton Plaza by KP Junction, Ogidi, Anambra State. You can also contact us for home or farm delivery on 090 6086 1372. Again, 090 6086 1372. Joseph Agro, your one-stop shop for poultry engines.
Ocean Divider Ministry presents Sunday Open Heaven Service. Host Prophetess Victoria Ikiru, Anointed Guest Master, Pastor Leonard Ihanye, Pastor Kenneth Upazama, Ambassador Apostle Maka Akigwe, also Ministry Evangelist Abraham Moses, venue Barrister Obiekwe Crescent, Azu Obunike, Oyilo near Building Materials, International Market, Obunike. Sunday, 21st August 2022, time 9 a.m. You can reach us on Facebook at Ocean Divider Ministry International, or reach us on WhatsApp at 07047978499 or 07049445218. Come and be blessed at Home of Possibilities.
Gozak Emporium Limited, the #1 name in domestic appliances, dealers on all types of electronics, LG, Sharp, Tigo, Samsung, Panasonic, and so on. Buy any of our products and go home with a fantastic all types of television sets, refrigerators, freezers, air conditioners. We are also masters of gas cookers and microwaves, and we deliver your goods straight to your homes. Call on us today and see it as it is in our showroom, #1 Umoji Street, opposite Eco Bank, Iweka Road by Modebe Junction, or call us on 080 77 98 6569. Gozak Emporium Limited, #1, 40 years, still counting.
Do you know that you have the right to quality broadcasting? The National Broadcasting Commission. Any person, group of persons, or organization aggrieved by the content of a broadcast or the conduct of a broadcast station may lodge a complaint to the station and all right to the Director General, National Broadcasting Commission, number 20, Ibrahim Taiwo Street, Asokoro, Abuja, or send a mail via info@nbc.gov.ng. Please ensure that your complaint includes name of the broadcast station, title of the program, date and time of broadcast, and essence of the complaint. Also, remember to include your name, address, telephone number, email, and append your signature. Note that the complaint must reach the NBC within 14 days of the queried broadcast. NBC, your right to quality broadcasting.
Ndewo ka nọnyere anyị n'ọnọdụ mgbasa ozi Ebonyi 103.5 FM n'oge newspaper headlines. Gaa n'ihu sonyere anyị na Facebook page anyị at Ebonyi 103.5 FM ma ọkwa na izitere anyị akwụkwọ na WhatsApp maọbụ na SMS na 08096661035. Ka anyị gaa n'ihu gụpụtachara gị ihe dị n'akwụkwọ akụkọ This Day newspaper. Amid massive underproduction, Nigeria posts Post-harvest losses, federal government pledges support to research institutes. Food inflation continues to surge as poultry feed rises. Food inflation continues to surge as poultry feed rises. Okereke, government requires clear policies to achieve 50%. Sanwo-Olu commissions Port Harcourt flyover, comments Julius Berger. Think post REDA August 30. Validity of Section 5 of the Survey Law of Lagos State. Nigeria Bar Association AGC 2020 TCCP set for record-setting conference. Body of benchers denies reported investigation of NJC. Why the FHC pre-election practice directions might be. MacArthur, National Nigeria Bar Association organized two-day workshop for lawyers. Incitement and the 2023 polls. The scourge of kidnapping for ransom. How not to be a campaign spokesman. The hills and the valleys of Kigali. Buhari congratulates Ruto on election victory. Ruto wins Kenya's presidential poll. Senior Kenyan election officials disown result of presidential election. Court jails alleged kidnap kingpin Wadume 7 years. Gunmen invade Nasarawa school, kill teacher. Police kill 5 kidnappers, rescue abducted victim in Edo. Why Osun PDP handlers should apologize to Oyetola. 20 Katsina local government areas not secure for 2023 polls, says PDP. Otu aka ọ gbasara kwuru na this thing speaker.
And now we move over to the Premium Times. 2023. Many federal lawmakers ousted as governors show heavy hands in party primaries. 2023. Many federal lawmakers ousted as governors show heavy hands in party primaries. Gambari explains Buhari's foreign policy mindset. Nigerian stocks fall for third straight day as inflation soars to 17-year high. Still on the stories making the headlines on the Premium Times. VP Ruto wins Kenya's presidential election. Termites eat up NSITF documents containing expenditures worth 17 billion naira. Termites eat up Nigerian Social Institute Trust Fund documents containing expenditures worth 17 billion naira. Nigeria's inflation hits 17 years high amid soaring food prices. El-Rufai stirs controversy over comments on pro-P2B march in Kaduna. Another Catholic priest kidnapped in Nigeria. Sri Lanka uprising and lessons for Nigeria. Gunmen invade police facility, abduct officer. PT state of the race. Can panel help Atiku solve the Wike problem? Insecurity. Killing by non-state actors reduced across Nigeria last week. And lastly, Nigerian hospital cautions against outbreak of Marburg diseases. That's the much we can take from the Premium Times this morning.
Now the Sun newspaper, man remanded prison over alleged murder. As police recover 4 vehicles, give 21 days for claims. Anambra establishes family court to tackle domestic violence. Police kill 5 suspected kidnappers, rescue victim in Edo. KB Customs intercept 11,950 liters of PMS from smugglers. Tactical squad disbanded over Osun killing, say police. 2 die, 10 injured in Akwa Ibom road crash. 4 die, 21 injured in Lagos Ogun road accidents. Illegal bunkering, father of 5, others burnt in rivers. Federal government disrespecting United Nations by keeping Kano in detention. Igbo youths. 2023. Okowa, Ayu, Malaya storm Ekiti as 10,000 SDP members defect. Monkeypox virus hits Ebonyi. 2023. Obi is Nigerian project. Chukuma. Alumni to build laboratories, plant trees in Abia, Imo varsities. Alumni to build lavatories, plant trees in Abia, Imo varsities. Mass defection hits Niger APC. Mass defection hits Niger APC. Igbo APC group disowns faction, backs Igbokwe. 2023 Ayagopota Kanua. Lagos Assembly tickets. Ajadi asks court to constitution of name. Road to 2023. PDP's elusive search for peace. Group empowers youth to develop solutions to rural challenges. Ayu calls Wike bluff, says he won't resign. We made best choice. Constituents declare as Kalu renders stewardship accounts. 2023. INEC begins display of voters register in Oyo, Lagos. 2023. INEC begins display of voters register in Oyo, Lagos. Osun holds local government poll October 15. Road to 2023. Group mobilizes Kogi residents for Tinubu. Federal government pledges support for commercialization, privatization of critical sectors. President should be held responsible for insecurity. Senator Ndume. Odima na Tribune. Anyị nwere International Youth Day. Youth group launches outreach for Nigerians, African youths. Youth stage peace walk, demand political inclusiveness in Kano. Federal Capital Territory Minister seeks alternative sources of funding to complete. Business school trains 400 youths in skills acquisition. 10 quick facts about Kenyan President-elect William Ruto. Kwara records 6th position in COVID-19 vaccination campaign. Atiku Wike feud. Reconciliation meeting fails to hold. Nigeria's boundary with neighbors artificial. Gambari. Federal government declares steady support for public-private partnership arrangements. I can't submit my resignation letter to David Mark. Are you? Okay, Odimakin calls for Inibehe Effiong's release. Cooking gas price rises by 100% year on year. Federal government decries rejection of core members by employers. The Inspector General of Police ombudsman for rejecting $200,000 bribe in Kano. Ọ dị mma otu a ka anyị hụrụ ya na newspaper headlines n'ụtụtụ a. Ka anyị gụpụtara gị ozi ndị mmadụ zitere anyị. Na YG ozi Valentine Ebene from Nkwo. Why is most of Nigerian news this time full of true lies, or better still, illusion, or should I say fallacy? And when the Nigerian leaders turn to liars, when Nigerian leaders turn to liars, what do we expect layman or masses to be? Python swallowed thousands of dollars and naira. Monkey carried naira and pounds. All this happened years back in Buhari's government. This time, termites ate up paper that covers expenditures of 17.12 billion naira. So here in Nigeria, has Nigeria turned to zoo? My question this morning is which ethnic or entity or group of people are behind this? Does this show atom of patriotic leader? Will this change image of old Nigeria? It is better to split. Let Biafra go. Our soldiers when you talk of land, yet kidnapping is rising on daily basis. Seminarians and reverend fathers are being kidnapped. I sense that no one is safe. God help us. Dalo Valentine Edene. Comrade Victor Oge Obi from Obunike, Osun State to hold local government election October 15. This first and greatest political problems caused by former President Obasanjo, which still stands as a means of siphoning public funds by the executive arms of government through the local government and state joint accounts, which solely gives authority to the state governor over local government funds, thereby making the state governors not to conduct local government election while in office, rather few months before leaving office, and they prefer running the local government affairs with caretaker committees, which gives the governors avenue to have control over local government funds and render the local government system unproductive and underdeveloped. And it was purely caused by former President Obasanjo, who amended the Constitution of Nigeria that formally and originally allowed the local government elections to hold before the governorship and must be conducted by federal electoral body, not state governors. But currently, the state governors are the ones indicating when, time, and how to conduct different state local government elections. And sincerely speaking, none has been free, fair, and credible after the 1999 generally conducted local government elections in Nigeria, and it is seriously affecting the running of local government, which purely is the hope of the grassroots dwellers. Dalorinne Comrade Victor Oge Obi from Obunike. Ejikwa m akwụkwọ Edozie Zebinugwu onye Osile Obunike. Tactically, the military decree tag 1999 constitution stripped governors the power to command or control security formation of Nigeria. The rules of engagement of the military is not even residual with any sitting governor. Hence, there's a very pertinent need for southern and middle belt governors to channel any penny they spend in either police or army to their domesticated security formations like Ebubago, local vigilantes, and even Amotekun. These indigenous security outfits need sophisticated weapons and the retraining for counter-terrorism should our enemies invade. These urchins are almost in all our forests doing the biddings of their paymasters. Let the state governors leave funding of police and army alone for the president paymasters. Let the state governors leave funding of police and army alone for the president and start to take drastic steps in securing the territories. Edozie Zebinogu, Onye Osile Obunike. Dalorinne Edozie from Osile Obunike. Na SMS IG akwụkwọ Honorable Osakwe. Honorable Osakwe na ozi o zitere anyị na SMS sịrị na violence, rape, and intimidation against women is alarming and worrisome. The Special Court for Trial of Offenders is a welcome development. Men, be careful. Ọdịmma, Dalorinne Honorable Osakwe. Anyị ka jikwa ozi si na SMS nke si n'aka Ifedelichukwu from Mkpor, staking $10,000 for P2B to lose. P2B will not get 200 votes in Kaduna. Fulani group disowns Mieti Allah's comment on P2B. Please, what's so special about this young man? Anyway, we are watching and waiting. Good morning. Dalo Ifedelichukwu from Mkpor. Ejikwa m akwụkwọ Sir White from Nise. ASU, please end strike. Dalo Sir White say. And akwụkwọ Evangelist Eze Boniface from Mkpor. P2B will not get 200 supporters in Kaduna. You people should tell him that he is not God. No one can say anything when God has not spoken. As soon as he realizes that P2B is called by God to deliver Nigeria from destruction, it will be better for him. Odima Evangelist Eze Boniface from Mpo. Na WhatsApp anyị nwere akwụkwọ si n'aka Media Network. Ọ dị mma na Facebook page anyị ji akwụkwọ si n'aka Ọzọ Francis Nnamani. Archbishop makes U-turn, says he will support obedient movement. That's a good one for him. Every right-thinking Igbo man should support his own. Obi is our own. We should rally round him come 2023. Nigeria is currently in a dilemma. We need a competent, credible, and transparent leaders to salvage the situation. Also still talking, federal government has to meet today. Strike enters 183 days. Chai, which way Nigeria? Why federal government wasting much time in resolving this impasse? Enough of all these stories and tales. Federal government should do everything within her reach to resolve this ASU strike amicably. Dalorinne Francis from Amagunze, Enugu State. Emperor Emmanuel Chijuke. Everyday same news, banditry, strike, killings, kidnapping, rape, etc. Which way Nigeria? Congratulations to William Ruto, Kenya President. Hashtag maybe Atiku should take Wike as Vice President after reconciliation. Dalorinne Emperor Emmanuel Chijuke. Emperor Emmanuel Chijuke. Eji m akwụkwọ Ọdịmma Ifeanyi from Onitsha, daalụ rinne. Ejikwa m akwụkwọ Paul Reign of Peace from Ozam. ASU strike, PDP should be blamed. Then I ask, is this one a news? In Nigeria, our leaders find everything so funny. Abeg, what is the difference between APC, PDP, and other parties formed in Nigeria? Same OPC, PDP, and other parties formed in Nigeria. Same old untruthful leaders going by different honorable names. APC don't have money to sort out ASU strike since this year. Yet they made money available to support their 36-state Niger Republic. We must survive. Paul Reign of Peace, Ozam. Dalorinne Paul Reign of Peace from Amagunze. Ọ dị mma, ozi dị na WhatsApp anyị si n'aka Daniel from Nanka. When Peter Obi takes over presidential seat of this country, let me see how termites will eat our money again. What nonsense. Ọ dị mma, afụkwara m akwụkwọ si n'aka onye nke depụtara afịa. About ASU strike, Nigerians should be patient with federal government because our federal government is not a small child who doesn't know how our students and lecturers are behaving in schools. In fact, their moral life is very low, and federal government need to send them back to their various parents for more training. Ọ dị mma, daalụrịnne, ebe a ka anyị chịkọtara ya n'isi njedebe n'ụtụtụ. Anyị ekene gị. Gị bụ onye na-ezitere anyị akwụkwọ mana Facebook, WhatsApp, SMS ndị na-ege anyị ntị ụtụtụ ọbụla n'ebe ọ na-adị 103.5 FM n'oge newspaper headlines. Anyị ekene unu wee na-asị na ọ ga-adị n'ụtụtụ echi mgbe anyị na unu ka ga-anọrịkwa n'oge newspaper headlines. Aha m bụ Divine.
And I'm Martin.
Ka ọ dị echi niile. Ndewo.
Yes, sir. speak. Okay, it's what says that I will and they want to even with the keep on their born at it. When they're tuning to the station, but don't trade on 5 FM, I can only be born at it. It's what says that I will and they want to even with the keep on their born at it. When they're tuning to the station, 103. I can only be born at it. I never let entertainment and culture like you over the doors. You laugh upon them and no one in the pushing at your doors. I just want to sport and you look at the scoreboard. You tell you business, and you go see the they want to do the 5 FM. People don't know everyone are there for the reference. Lord, and I'm going more with entertainment. I think you gave you the my elegant advertisement. You may put that in the name in number. It's all good that they do with everyone. You like to go and in the Christian and colors. Also, want to do the 5 FM where born are they? If you go test that out of Bundona, and they want to say where they keep on their born are they? When they're tuning to the station, want to do the 5 FM. I can only be born are they? If you go test that out of Bundona, and they want to say where they keep on their born are they? When they're tuning to the station, 103.5 FM, I can only be born are they? A born are they? 103.5 FM.